So yo, we had a lot of music drop. Freddie Gibbs and them came through and blessed us with the Alfredo too. So what's everybody's thoughts? What's everybody's thoughts on the Alfredo too? Like what's everybody's thoughts on the Alfredo too? So my thoughts on the Alfredo two is I see a lot of people saying that it's not better than Alfredo one. I 100% disagree, and I 100% disagree because when Freddie and the Alchemist get together, it is a beautiful. It's like a hand in glove fit, and it's a couple of artists that's like that with him. Like it's a hand in glove fit. Whenever Larry June worked with the Alchemist, it's also a hand in glove fit. Um, Whenever Freddie worked with him, shit, it's a hand in glove fit. If you want to take it back to the '90s, when Mobb Deep rock with him, that's a hand in glove fit. That's why I always ask, like, what do y'all consider a hand in glove fit? Because to me, Larry June, he didn't mess up the album, but I mean, he didn't mess up the album at all. But the thing with Larry June was Larry June is a particular style taste. Like a lot of people feel like Larry June talks about nothing. I'm not one of those people, Larry. I rock with you to the max. But there's a lot of people out here who feel that way about June. So me myself, I felt like Larry June was decent. I've heard better June. Like I've heard way better June on Alchemist features and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna be one of those people that be like, this was trash and no, it was good. It was good. It was good. So I give it I don't give it a 10. See, it's a toughie. Like I'm gonna have to say it's a 10 out of 10 only because it was extremely hard for me to get through this album in a positive way. So what I mean by it was extremely hard for me to get through this album in a positive way. Yo, by the time you get to Lemon Pepper Steppers, you're constantly running this shit back. So it's extremely hard because on one hand, you getting it in, you vibing with it. It's a great album, and then you catch yourself just replaying the song over and over and over and over and over. And that's the one thing that's positive about the album. No matter how much you like it or how much you dislike it, the replay value is amazing on Alfredo too. The lyrical pockets he was in was amazing on Alfredo too. And I like how he know him and Alchemist is a hand in glove fit. Like even his album with Currency, the Fetty album, like whenever the Alchemist is in the room with Freddie, it's just a phenomenal work of art. And it's a phenomenal work of art. It's high level. It's high level. I'm not gonna call it street rap, and I'm not gonna call it drug dealing rap. It's high level urban rap. Like what I'm talking about. You will understand it. Like his drug talk is not like the clips in them. It's not like sometimes it feels unbelievable. Like that's how some drug dealers come off when they make drug dealing music. It sounds unbelievable. Like you had a plug here, you had El Chapo here, you had bricks in the oven over here. But when Gibbs rap, it's like it's a realism. It's a realism to it that a lot of people don't understand. Like if you come from that world where I'm rapping from, you get it. If you don't come from that world where I'm rapping from, you do not get it. That's it. There's no in between. There is no nothing. And then I'm lyrically trying to break it down. So some people love the street talk shit, but it just doesn't deliver the way it need to be delivered because it's like, yo, some niggas, a lot of artists go over the top with that shit. And I feel like Freddie comes from a place of vulnerability, like on Bandana when he had the joint when he was talking about how he was tripping on his side chick for stripping that Floyd Mayweather house, and the drugs got him going crazy. Oh, we ain't even got to leave this album. We could just go right here to Empanadas. Like, do you understand Empanadas? Nigga said I gotta go. Baby mom making empanadas. Like we having a good time, but baby at the house making empanadas. So if you're a fan of Freddie Gibbs, you already know the quality in which he raps on his music, and that's a positive. So if you're already a Freddie Gibbs supporter, then you should have no problem enjoying this. This is an amazing album. I don't have to say it for you. You understand that it's amazing. You know what you're looking for. You know what you're listening to. I don't have to explain that to you. So that's a positive. If you're not a Freddie Gibbs fan, I'm not gonna lie. If you like good music, this is just where you need to be. This is just where you need to be. This is just a very good, thought out, quality piece of music. Like literally, that's literally what it is. Like it's really like it brings you into his world. And the fact that he from Gary and there's not a lot of rappers or damn near relatively any rappers from Gary, this is what you hear from Gary. Like I don't call that nigga the king of Gary, Indiana for nothing. It was Michael Jackson, but when he passed away, the king fell. So I give it to Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo 2, a 10 out of 10. Do I think it's better than Alfredo 1? Because Alfredo 1 is a 10 out of 10. Like, if you tell me how many classics does Freddie Gibbs have, Alfredo 1 and Alfredo 2 are certified classics. We could get into how many more after that. But there is no denying that Alfredo 1 and Alfredo 2 sits high. Those are diamonds in his field. Those are his diamond records to me. Like those are his must listen tos. So I give him that.